Hi, I'm Julian, and I'm going to talk a little bit about procrastination. Procrastination is the avoidance of a task or something that we need to do. I have a personal experience with procrastination because I procrastinate with almost everything I do in all aspects of life. Being college students, I think we all become a victim of procrastination. We put off studying until the night before the big exam and expect our best work. And on the homework, we don't do it until right before it's due. While working, we tell ourselves, man, I've been working really hard. I deserve a 5-minute break. And once you go on that 5-minute break, you go onto Twitter, and then 3 hours go past, and then you'll just tell yourself, I'll just do the homework tomorrow. It's not that important. And it's not just work that we procrastinate on. We procrastinate on all aspects of life, whether it be chores, saving money, or working out. And this is a really big problem because it puts a roadblock on what we need to accomplish. But I'll teach you why we procrastinate, how we procrastinate, and what we can do to overcome procrastination. Dr. Jane B. Burkus wrote a novel on procrastination, and she gave us the cycles of procrastination. She told us that we started off confident, thinking we're going to do our best work, but then when we come onto a roadblock, we put it off. And then you come back to it saying, really, I should really start soon. But then you come onto another roadblock, and then you get stuck again, and then you don't go back to it. And then you start to think, what will happen if I don't finish this project? And then you become guilty. And then you think to yourself, man, I really should have started this project earlier. But then you begin to drown out all this guilt in friends, social media, or TV. Feeling ashamed, you try to cover up this inactivity. In the guilt, a new hope emerges. You realize you still have time to do your best work. But then you become desperate and start to think, well, what's wrong with me? I can't figure out anything, and this work is so hard. But you persevere. After completion, you think to yourself how bad of an experience it was, and you tell yourself you're never going to procrastinate again. But surely enough, when a new assignment comes, there you are, in the same vicious cycle of procrastination. Now that we know how we procrastinate, let's learn why we procrastinate. Dr. Lenora M. Ewens wrote a novel on overcoming procrastination. She tells us that we play mind games with ourselves. She tells us that we give ourselves excuses, such as, I've been working so hard, I really deserve a break, or I'll wait till I'm inspired to do my best work, or I'm just really tired right now and I don't feel like doing any work. I think we all fall into one of these categories, and it is important to know that it is very possible to overcome these obstacles. In 2014, Muzarat Jabin Khan wrote a journal entry on how we can short-term goals and how we can use them to overcome procrastination. He told us that if we spread our work over a long period of time, it'll make us easier to come back to it and get more work done. And if we plan our resources, it'll be easier for us not to get distracted because we won't go on Google and then end up on Facebook for 2 hours. So to wrap all this up, we fall into a vicious cycle of procrastination, but it's easy to come out. We just play mind games and give ourselves excuses. But if we set short-term goals and eliminate all distractions, we can get out of this cycle of procrastination. Procrastination is a silent killer, but with these new tips that I gave you, we can all overcome this epidemic we call procrastination.